All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's been having a good week. We have, besides this outage work going on, and I don't have much time, but other than that, we're doing great. So today we're going to be scrapping out these water separators for airlines. We're going to see what's inside of them, see why they're worth so much, and they're a Parker brand. So usually Parker has some good stuff. For just glance, and that's going to be probably cast aluminum. Got a little brass deal there, some stainless right here. So I'm hoping the float inside is brass or something stainless, something good, so it's worth it. So let's get one of these tore apart and see what's in there. All right, now that we got the four, I should have said that, it takes an Allen wrench. There's 4 screws, bolts to get out. Set that to the side. See what it takes to, oh, okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting. It's plastic, which I guess in a way, if you can see the filth in there, it's rusty as all get out. The air pipe comes in, and air goes back out through here, but as the water starts to fill up, it lets it come back out of this drain that would be here. Then it drains out to wherever it's going to get processed from then on there. But I was really hoping for some, I've taken steam traps apart, some other stuff, and there's brass pieces in there, but I was hoping for stainless or something like that. All right, so there's 3 Phillips head screws in there. Hopefully they come out. They're not coming out. And that one did. That one did. We're gonna have to get a little creative on that. Okay, for that stubborn screw, I just wound up taking a screwdriver and a hammer and busting it out. They're not gonna really get too fidgety about that little stuff in this cast if you turn it in. Now, the only thing that seems, I'm a little disappointed in this, to be honest with you. I thought they would be a lot more in here. If you knew how much they were, you would be shocked. Contractors, they always say, oh, manpower is what costs the most. These things are like $200, $300. I do believe anything that says Parker on it's going to be expensive. So really kind of a little let down. But we'll get our one little piece of brass out of here. And those just go, you just not loosen them. You back them out from the inside, because that's how you do it when you go to vent these. You'd screw that down. It allows some air and stuff to come through there so you can get them vented. But let's get this. This is going to be a really cheap way. It's a good thing they're not that hard to take apart. Get a little, I guess we'll get a little stainless and some cast aluminum out of the deal and one little chunk of brass. But I won't make you suffer through all 3. Just to put it on Mako speed, baby. Okay, so I know the Mako speed doesn't really show, but that took like, I don't know, 5 minutes to disassemble all of them, get it all out, even with the bash, and maybe 10. We'll call it 10 just to be safe. But we're left with these screws, which I guess they would be good if you want to reuse them for something, but I'm not going to even weigh these because it's not that much. It's maybe half a pound, so and then one didn't have the little brass thing in there, so I don't think I'm gonna weigh those either. I don't even think my scale would go down that low. But we'll probably see these in one of those melting videos soon, hopefully if we get some time. And then these little pieces of stainless, the female side of the union. I don't know I don't know where the other half took off to. Would have liked to have them both, but that's 50 cents a pound around here. And I don't think that would even weigh very much. I'm just gonna throw that in the bucket. But we're gonna get a weight on these and see how much they are. See if it was worth 10 minutes or so to tear them apart and get rusty hands. But if I wore gloves, they wouldn't be rusty hands. All right, so let's see what we got here. It said, oh, 10 minutes. Even at 10, still might be kind of worth it. So, that is, I don't know if you can see that, 6 pounds, 2 ounces. So, let's go do some math. Okay, yeah. All right, so the 6 pounds of cast, which, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, you're looking at $3 a pound, or 50 cents a pound, so $3 for that, you know, in 10 minutes. I mean, that's not bad, $3 in 10 minutes, but, you know, if you had enough to keep going for an hour, you're looking at more like 18, but I tried to throw those on there. They did not weigh. So the steel bolts, you know, whatever. But the stainless halves of the union, which, you know, who knows, you might get some with full half, who knows. But actually, to be honest with you, that weighed half a pound. So, I mean, you're looking at 25 cents because stainless is 50 cents a pound in my area. So, I mean, it's not bad. I was really, really expecting something to be good on the inside, judging from the brand name. But doing a little research on these, I mean, it looks like there's all kinds of ones that look the same, and they all have a different tag on them. So I don't know if one place makes them and everybody slaps their tag on them or what the deal is. But, I mean, these things are expensive, and I cannot believe they have plastic parts on the inside. Like I said, it might be kind of because you can see how rusty they were on the inside. It might be something to do with that. But, man, I was really hoping for something better than that. So you guys be the judge. Take them, leave them. I mean, they're easy enough to take apart. 4 bolts. I mean, you could make some money in a day if you had a bunch of them, but I don't know. You know, you'd probably wind up getting something like I got, just a few of them to go, yeah, here, we don't want them, you know. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. But I hope you guys had a great week, man. I hope your weekend is great. And hopefully next weekend, we'll see you. We'll see you at the furnace. Hopefully we're melting some stuff down. Time allotted. So thank you guys very much for your support. We cannot feel, and I mean, it's just hard to describe the positivity we've been getting lately. So it is much appreciated. And thank you guys for your support. See you next time.